our research, this study will focus on indoor air quality and safety and job performance at school. School building in Malaysia must provide a clean, comfortable and cozy environment with good indoor air quality to ensure the health of teacher either physically or psychologically while performing duties in the building. Why teachers need good indoor air quality? This is because bad indoor air quality will influence their health condition, then affect on their job performance. Poor indoor air quality will cause symptomatic problems such as headache, fatigue, concentration problem, and irritation of the eyes, nose, throat, and lung. Among the factors that cause indoor air quality problem are poor ventilation system, problem controlling temperature, high or low humidity, and other activity in or near the building, such as road traffic, domestic heating, or industrial activity. So, the objective of this study is to examine the relationship between indoor air quality and safety and job performance of teachers in SMK Tengku Abdullah, Pekan Pahang. In this study, we'll focus on three factors influence job performance is relative humidity, acoustic, and safety.
Okay, based on the objective, the sector we choose for the assignment is education, which is school. Okay, the location we choose is Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Tengku Abdullah, also known as SMK Tengku Abdullah, located in Pekan Pahang. Okay, the type of the school is a secondary school and of course a government school. Okay, why we choose this school? We choose to study the air quality in this school because there are so many daily activities run by teachers and students that may be exposed to the bad air quality. The school may be exposed to the carbon monoxide released by thousands of cars daily from the main road to the school. Okay, for the next part is methodology. Okay, we use questionnaire to find out the result of the study. What is questionnaire? Questionnaire is a research instrument consisting of a series of questions for the purpose of gathering information from respondents. Questionnaire can be thought of as a kind of written interview. Okay, there will be three sections in this Google form. The first section is demographic data, and then the second section is about the workplace design features, and the last part is on the job performance. Okay, after we gather all the information, the data is collected and transformed it into the table chart to find out the result of the air quality in the school. Okay, the respondent is all teachers in the school, which is about 30 teachers, 21 females and 9 males.
From the data finding of relative humidity, we can conclude that the area has a problem of relative humidity. This is because it shows from the survey from the respondent at that place. 93.3% of respondents are agree that school building is too hot, and they also agree around 90% of respondents agree there is too little air movement at the place, and 86.7% of the respondents agree that the school building is too hot. There are a few factors influence this problem happen. Firstly, it might be happen at the peak hour. At the peak hour, there are a lot of vehicles at the school area. So, the vehicle release the carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. So, at the area, it may become hotter. Secondly, at that time, there are monsoon transition season. So there are too little air movement at that time. So it will influence the problem in relative humidity. The researcher also survey on the acoustic problem at the school area. So data show that 73.3 of respondents are agree that the noise level in work area is satisfied, and 73.3 of respondents also agree that school environment does not face any noise problem. Other than that, 43.3 of respondents agree that schools strive to minimize the noise level in the workplace area. So, there are no problem in acoustic at the school. So, the respondent not face any problem in acoustic problem. Other than that, researcher also survey on the safety problem at the place. So the data show that 100% of respondents are agree they feel the school is safe, and 93.3% of respondents think the student feel safe in school, and 90% of respondents think the school has provide the safety equipment for any emergency, and 80% of respondents agree that the school are fully articulate the policy and procedure in place regarding the school safety. So there are no problem in safety at the school. So all respondents not face any safety problem at the school. The researcher also want to know when the problem occur at the school area. So researcher ask how long the problem occur at the school area. So 53.3% of respondents answer that they are facing this problem around 5 years and above, and 40% of respondents answer that they are facing this problem at 3 to 4 years. Other than that, 6.7% of respondents answered they are facing this problem at 1 to 2 years. Second question researcher asked to the respondent is, when is the most common time for the problem occur at the school area? And 50% of respondents answer that they face this problem at the afternoon, and 43.3 of respondents answer that they are facing this problem at the morning, and 6.7 of respondents answer they are facing this problem at all of above. So we can conclude that the most time this problem occur is at the afternoon. So at the afternoon is the peak hour. So there are a lot of vehicle at the school area. Parents taking their children to back home. So the vehicle release the carbon monoxide and dioxide, and these two type of carbon will be a factor of the indoor air quality problem at the school area.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. Now I would like to proceed on the data finding for job performance. Basically, in this section, we have provided 5 questions and I would like to go one by one. The first one is, does humidity problem affect the teacher's job performance? From the data survey, it shows that 11 of the respondents choose average, 9 of the respondents choose below average, 8 of the respondents choose above average, and only 2 of the respondents choose extremely poor when it comes to humidity. This indicates that the humidity does not affect the teacher's job performance at all. This is because most of the teachers in SMK Tengku Abdullah have served for more than 5 years. So they know how to overcome if there is any issue happen. Next, does acoustic problem affect the teacher's job performance? From the data survey, we can see that 13 of the respondents choose average, 9 of the respondents choose below average, 6 of the respondents choose above average, and only 2 of the respondents choose extremely poor. This illustrates that the acoustic also does not affect the teacher's job performance in SMK Tengku Abdullah because of the location of the school. This is because the school locations is very strategic and not too near to any factories or company that could affect the teaching session. The third question is, does safety problem affect the teacher's job performance? From the data survey, we can see that 11 of the respondents choose average, 9 of the respondents choose above average, 8 of the respondents choose below average, and again only 2 of the respondents choose extremely poor. This shows that the school is very safety, and this shows that the school is safe and sound because of the school have provided the calculated policies and procedure. For example, if there is any emergency, the school know how to overcome it and the school know how to prevent it. For example, if there is any burning happen in the school, the teachers and the student will all gathering at the emergency locations. So this shows that the school is very safety and the safety issues does not affect the teacher's job performance. The fourth question is, how does the teacher evaluate quality in terms of job performance? As we can see here, 20 of the respondents choose above average, 9 of the respondents choose average, and only 1 of the respondents choose extremely excellent. So this shows that the majority of the teachers in SMK Tengku Abdullah display a good quality in teaching their students and can be considered as an effective in undergoing the job performance. The last question is, how do the teachers evaluate themselves in maintaining their job performance? From the collected data, it portrays that 20 of the respondents choose above average, 6 of the respondents choose excellent, and only 4 of the respondents choose average. In a nutshell, majority of the teachers are capable in maintaining their job performance while facing any issues. This is because the teacher had the abilities to organize their job performance, manage their time management and teaching style to suit with any situations. That's all for me. Thank you.
The next section is suggestion to prevent the problem. First is control humidity at school. Improve ventilation system. To maintain the relative humidity of school building area, it is necessary to upgrade the ventilation system to be better. In addition, a good ventilation system can prevent the increase in carbon dioxide and unpleasant odors from accumulating, for example, vehicle smoke or combustion smoke. Lastly, having a good ventilation system can control humidity in the building area. It can add coolness due to body heat loss and reduce discomfort or dryness on the skin or school area. Second, educate staff about indoor air quality management. Provide education to staff or cleaners to use toxic or chemical product properly so indoor air quality is maintained. School area is a non-smoking place. All smoking staff are prohibited from smoking in school area. Staff also need to know how to manage rubbish disposal properly so that no unpleasant odors are present. Lastly, school should prohibit staff from burning trash in school area. From this, indoor air quality is maintained.
Okay. For the solution, the school can use quality technologies. School can also provide procedures and products that can cause problems. In example, common product used in offices, toilets, and such as solvents, adhesive, cleaners, and pesticides can emit pollutants and odor. In addition, office equipment machines such as prototype photocopies, printers, and fax machine, if these items are used in the office environment, educate that ventilation should be provided. If the school regularly does the photography or printing process, exhaust ventilation is very important. Pollutant and odor that arise in the space not only disturb employees, but also those who are nearby can also be affected. Therefore, it is necessary to use more environmentally friendly products and technologies so as not to harm the school pollutant. Okay, next, to keep clean classroom. To make healthy environment in school or workplace, we need to take a consideration to ensure our workplace is clean and safety. Okay, the healthy in workplace and school will give more comfortable and satisfaction. It is more crucial than ever to build healthy and secure classroom environments for both students and teachers. Okay, there are lots of ways can we practice to make sure our school is always clean and healthy. The first thing is we need to empty and disinfect the trash can daily. This is important because to make sure the healthy air quality in our school. By practicing this, we can get a fresh air and it's good for our healthy. Next, we also can need to clean the desk and whiteboard daily. Dust is one of the factors we can get illness. When we are not clean desk and whiteboard, there are a lot of dust. It might be dangerous to our health. Third, we need to reduce the usage of whiteboard marker pen. As you know, marker pen has the chemical inside. This chemical might be affected our health. When we are reducing the usage of marker pen, we can reduce the possibility to get illness. As a management in school, they also need to provide a dustbin around the school building. This way will easily make sure the rubbish is thrown in the right places. This can be affected the indoor air quality and will provide the fresh air in the school building. Thank you.
In conclusion, based on this study, indoor air quality very important because it will affect employee performance in the building. Schools should minimize and control source of pollution, provide adequate natural and mechanical indoor and outdoor ventilation, maintain proper temperature and humidity condition. Failure to address this issue well may go unnoticed, but can and often does affect the health, comfort and performance of teacher and student at school. That's all from us. Thank you.